As a first-time mother, I know you want to know how and when your first postpartum period will come out, how the pain will be like. I'll be saying my own experience as a second-time mother. So stay tuned. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly just subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, hit the post notification bell so you'll be the first one to get notified whenever I post a new video. So I'm a second-time mother here. So I'll be talking about my experience between my first postpartum period and my second postpartum period. Okay, my first postpartum period, it came out exactly 3 months postpartum, when I was 3 months postpartum. And the pain, oh my god, it was hell. It was like I was experiencing another contraction. All my pelvic, like, you know how you experience contraction when you're in labor? Oh my Jesus. It was painful. It was very painful. It was fucking like I was in labor literally, but there was no baby inside. It was period. It was blood coming out, but I was in labor. I experienced it like the thing stopped my 6 months, when I was my 6 months postpartum. That was my 3rd period. Like I experienced it my 3 months. That my 4th period. I experienced it when I first saw my postpartum period. 3 months, 4th month, the same pain. 5th month, the same pain. 6th month, the same pain. That's 4 period. It was on my the 7th month. That's the 5th period that it stopped. My period became normal. Like I didn't even experience any pain. I did not experience any pain. Like I stopped experiencing that contraction pain. It was like the past period was like the pelvis was trying to adjust or something like that. I don't understand it, but it was contraction on its own. It was contraction on its own. So that was my experience during after my first childbirth, my first postpartum period. Okay, my second postpartum period, it came out same. 3 months postpartum, exactly 3 months postpartum. But the first period was like, I didn't even know that I was seeing my period. It was when I wanted to go to the bathroom to urinate that I saw blood. It was not painful at all. Meanwhile, after I gave birth, my second child, that day, I was still feeling the contraction. My pelvics were still moving, just like how I experienced it in my first period. After I gave birth to that day, like for like 2 days, let me say 3 days, I was having that contraction. The nurse had to be giving me pain relief injection and pain relief drugs. It was hell. It was like I was laboring for 3 days. But my first period was okay, no pain. So do you get it? My first childbirth postpartum, I didn't feel anything after my childbirth. It was all normal. But my period, it was hell. Why my second childbirth? After my childbirth, I felt that contraction pain I felt during my first period of my first postpartum. Why my first period of my second childbirth postpartum, I didn't feel any pain. Yours can be different. Some people, my in-law, she don't see, like, how would I put it? So far she's breastfeeding, she will not see her period. She stops breastfeeding, even if it's 1 year or takes 2 years. She will not see her period until she stops. The day she stops, the next month she will see her period. You can be different. So when you don't see your period for quite some time, don't assume you are pregnant. Shall do your pregnancy test if you are negative. So far you are breastfeeding. If your period doesn't come, there's no need to panic, because some people's body are like that, and maybe your body is like that. It's when you are not breastfeeding that you haven't seen your period for like a couple of months, up to 6 months. If you haven't seen your period and you're not breastfeeding, you have stopped breastfeeding, then you go to the doctor and check. Everybody has. Some people even right from they don't feel any pain. Even after contraction, after childbirth, they don't feel the contraction. They don't feel the that same contraction during their first period, but mine was different. So this is my experience. My first period during pain during my first childbirth was hell, but my first period during my second childbirth was good. So I hope with this few point of mine, you will understand and you will take note how your first period will be after your childbirth. Please, if you have any questions to ask about childbirth and pregnancy, you can comment on my comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, put on the post notification bell so you'll be first one to get notified whenever I post a new video. Please like and subscribe for more.